Okay, I am talking and wondering if I'm working here. That looks like I'm working. Sweet! Super sweet! Okay, we are about to kick off the Sunday morning varsity game. Varsity won a tight one last night against Omaha, and they're going to look for revenge. Sadly, the Omaha JV did get revenge for their loss yesterday, earlier this morning. But we are going to see the varsity dig in. The third period yesterday was a flurry by Omaha. We were able to hang on and go into overtime for a sniper shot, finish the game with a Capitals win. But had to take them to overtime. Had them down. They clawed back. So let's see how they start off. Let's see how we start off. Put it to them right away. Face off. So you're starting is Sakri, Parker, Millang. Sakri has it back in behind the net. Parker sends it. Millang back in around behind the goal. Omaha flips it forward. It's knocked down by Christensen. Controlled by Omaha. They send it up the far boards for Millang. Millang across to Grady Stiles. Christensen tried taking him and got it taken off his stick by Omaha. Sakri plays. Stiles fires it back in behind their net to the far corner where Omaha plays it. And they play it up the wall and catches in a line change, and it goes to the far end. And I forgot to stop the clock, as usual. So, we got played about a minute. Moving forward, that's number 4, Myers. So we've done a line change to put out the Myers Barons. That's the Logsdon line. Logsdon, who had actually game yesterday, out on your defensive blue line, Henley and Way, who also had some great game yesterday. Omaha fires, tries to get it clear, has to control their own, and it gets loose down in our end with Henley and Chase. He sends it up the far wall. As you watch, we are defending to your left and attacking to your right. Jackson Fleming in goal for this second round. So this is Barons forcing it forward with Logsdon. Screening for him. Pins. Fires it home. So at 15:24, my wife going to the instant replay of Barons skating that I don't know what I hit. So at 15:24 of this game, face off. And it's back in around. We've done a line change. And after that face off, we burned a little bit of clock. So if you saw that instant replay. Face off RN back in behind, up the far wall. That's for Logan. Omaha working it. I believe that's Junta out there adding to the pile of it, pinned in the corner. Luke Henley. Nelson working. It's pop flied by Omaha and into the other corner, far away. And it's pinned up against the wall there. 3 Caps, 3 Lancers. Skated loose by Way. Way fires up the far side. He sees that was Logan for Nelson. He sends it into their end, and we do a quick line change for the Reed, Christensen, and Parker line. Omaha player bounces one off Parker. We send it back for Reed. Reed plays at our blue line. Omaha player tries to slip Sacre. They have to take it back out to center ice. And once again, I'm not working the clock. Jackson Fleming. And it's played up the near wall. Omaha turns it around, but it's put right on the stick of William Reed, who sends it up the near wall with Sacre in pursuit. Omaha. Barons Parker on the far side. Way tries to tap it around an Omaha player, and Parker pins him until it gets loose for Sacre. Sacre sends it forward for Barons, and it's underneath the goalie, but he's not sure quite where it's at. But at least we put some pressure on their goalie early on here in the first. 13-15 left in the first. Faceoff's going to be their end, so it's your low right, close up. Logsden, Myers, and Barons in. Logsden in pursuit. It's up the near wall with Stiles on defense. Dylan Mullang. That's a shot high and over Jackson Fleming. Omaha tries another one. Mullang sticks that away. Forward into neutral ice. Can't quite get to where we want. We're going to change someone off. Stiles knocks it back into their end, and he gets loose. He fires one, and it's off their goalie's pads. That was a good heads up by Stiles to see there was a lane for him to get in and shoot. He turns the puck around, sends it back into Omaha end. And again, I'm messing with the clock. We're down, figure a minute. Logan, Junta, Nelson sends it in. Omaha gets it and sends it back. Junta gets bodied off the puck hard. Logan gets bodied into the wall hard. Omaha brings it out to the blue line, sends it up. That's where Way intercepts that. Gets it broken up. Luke Henley back with it behind our net. He sends it up the wall for Way. Nope, for Logan. Omaha gets it, and they're going to set up, try getting a wrap around. But Logan gets his stick in there and tears it apart and sends it the other way. And Led Zeppelin says it's been a long time since rock and roll. We are up. Faceoff's going to be their end for Parker. Gets it. Omaha fires. It's off a body and long and away. Fire. Omaha shoots wide right. Back in behind. Looked like back in Omaha end, and it's icing. Been a heck of a time of the clock here, and I do apologize. So the faceoff's going to be Parker. It's against the wall for Way. Way sends it around. Sacre. Omaha's got an opening in the lane, but Way blocks that up. Good, like a good defender that he is. Omaha trying to work it up the far lane. They look for a long shot. It is wide, and Jackson Fleming catches it. And I'm thinking the clock's starting to fight against me. So we're going to trade up some people, and I will get you. It looks like this is going to be the Myers-Logsden line. With Barons to Logsden, back to Barons. Omaha breaks it up. Barons around the wall to Logsden. Myers to the far corner. Myers skates it through a couple of Omaha players. Keeps it off to Logston, who's waiting for Barons to get free in the middle. And we're back in. Myers turns it from the wall, shoots it, goes bar down, and it looked good, but the ref is waving that off. There's another shot by Logston off the mask of their goaltender. Two good opportunities. And there's an opportunity for Omaha that Fleming takes off his pads. Shot high off a body. That's Omaha pins this into the wall, and then Myers pins them and back into the wall, and we're dueling it out. Myers sends it up the wall for Logston with Barons challenging, and they're deep in their end. Omaha's on the near wall. They're going to come out. They pick up a screen. Nelson's out. West is playing. Styles is out. Jay Junta. West sends it forward for Nelson, who's at the corner. He sends it in, back and around. And I swear that I started the clock, but it just does not feel like going. And their goalie makes a stop, and the puck comes out the backside. Okay, I'm not sure, but I can't get the clock to run. Sarah, did I not start this game? Okay, so I didn't start the game. That's why the clock isn't working. Omaha in the far corner. Styles takes it up the near wall. He tries skating through a couple of Omaha players. Sacre's in the scrum. Styles forces his body and puck into the lane. Gets a shot, but it's not. Styles takes a long shot, and it's gloved down by their goalie. A tragic song about a school shooter is playing in the background. This is going to be the Parker Sacre Brady Christensen line. Henley and Ware, your defensive pair out at the blue line. Omaha tries bringing it up the near boards. Goes back around the far side for Christensen. Christensen for Parker. Gets loose up the far wall. Omaha tries a little flip. Luke Henley's not going to let that go easy. He's being challenged back behind our net. Tries to get it loose. Sends it back for Grease. Sacre sends it forward, but it's broken up by Omaha. And they're going to turn it around. Christensen chasing down the far wall with Way challenging body. Parker picks it up behind our goal. Sends it up to the blue line for Sacre. Back to Parker and Christensen, who dump it in deep, and they're going to line change. Sacre's going to come in, though, and keep them honest, and there's a dog in the corner that does not like that behavior. Omaha coming up the near wall. Sacre going for the body with that. Takes the puck away. Omaha settles it down, looks for a long shot. Jackson Fleming stick and glove. So I was discussing with a friend of mine about appropriate and inappropriate songs to play and their deeper meanings. This is about a school shooter, so happy thoughts. Puck is in our end, back wall for Barons. He's fighting it through. He saw Barons to Barons, and that's Zach West over there challenging for it. I think we're going to get caught with an offsides. Faceoff's going to be neutral ice. They're shaded to them. It's moved forward. Omaha's got a 3-on-1. They try to hit the open guy, and he can't control it thanks to the defense clamping down on him at the right time. Luke Barron sends it forward for Myers. Myers is going up the wall and ends up on his face suspiciously. Omaha tries setting up 3 wide and can't get through it. Styles takes a long shot and has to be blocked away by their goalie. Jackson Fleming sticks it forward for Styles. Called everybody in an all change. Styles moving it forward with Nelson trying to get up the board. And that one's Logan to Styles. Nelson fires a shot that has to be blocked away. Junta against the back wall. And it's off Logan into the neutral ice, but it's our puck. So we're going to send it forward into a change. And Omaha's going to try coming up this near wall with speed, as they've shown they can. And Styles stops that hard. So Millang sends it across to Nelson, and it goes back in behind. Parker wins the race, gets the silver skates. Parker challenging in the corner. Sacre comes in for it. Way sees a shot. It's padded. Christensen tried the rebound, couldn't get it to connect. Henley tries to control at the blue line, has to take it back for Way. Way turns around, sends it forward for Parker and into the corner where it's scrambled for the puck. Christensen for the cycles out to Sacre, who sees one across, fires it through the crease. Nobody can. Way fires a long shot. That puck was loose. Their goaltender couldn't cover, and Sacre got pushed off of it hard. And we're going to get an icing. So a flurry of offensive push doesn't get us any points, but definitely us moving in the right direction. 4:35 left here in the first. We are up 1-0. This could be the Myers-Logsdon line with Barons. 16's Henley. It gets fired, and their goaltender loses the handle on it. It's loose in their end. Nobody has it. An Omaha player picks it up. He's coming with speed against Way, but Way forces him to the outside. Shot. Fleming sticks it away. Omaha fires, and it goes wide. That's Way forcing it up the wall, rugby style. And it cycles in back behind our net. We're going to look up the wall. We're going for Logs and just get past him. Myers working it. It's back to Henley. He goes forward, leaves the puck behind, and a Omaha player adjusts its direction with his hand, but that is not the penalty. An Omaha player goes down and Myers vaults him, but can't get it across to Barons for an Omaha defender. Extremely athletic play by Myers. Logsdon gets his head put into the glass, and it's still scrambling in the front. That's Barons challenging. Takes it away from several Omaha players, and a second time. Back for Myers, back in behind the goal, who's trying to carry it around the corner. He leaves it back for Logsdon. Nope. Leaves it for Nelson, excuse me. Omaha finally clears it. They're looking for a change. This is Reed and Nelson deep in the corner where Junta is going to pin the puck. It goes to the other corner where Nelson's going to pin the player. Logan takes it away from an Omaha player and tries to turn around and neutralize, but They get control. They take a long shot. Fleming pads it away. Reed takes it from them in the corner, tries to work it up the near wall with Nelson. Omaha forces it clear. They take a shot. They take a second shot and a third, and all of them are turned away by Jackson Fleming. They tried setting up something up the middle, but nobody was home and made it all the way down to their goaltender, who turns it back around to where Omaha's waiting to pounce on it, and West pounces on them. He skates it back in behind our net while we get set up to Sacre in neutral ice. They go to turn on. This is the Parker Sacre Christensen line. That's West. Skates it across the blue line. Omaha tries to turn the corner on Christensen. Shot. Fleming puts it up and into the netting. So we're at 1:31 left here in this period. The laptop and I have been disagreeing since it rained on us here inside the arena yesterday. So that is taken away. Christensen skates it forward, tries to turn the corner, and ends up being adjusted. Sacre, Christensen. Mulang in there, working around the corner. Our canine friend is really unhappy with the activity. Sacre tries putting it out front for Christensen. It's on the pads of the goalie. He couldn't track it down, but they're able to scrape it out. Stiles takes a long shot. It's blocked away. 1 minute left in this period. That's Christensen to Sacre. Sacre centers. Miss Parker, but to Stiles. He fires into the skate of a player. We're under a minute, 40 seconds left. That was meant for Sacre and hit several sticks and moved into the back behind their net with Sacre in pursuit. Parker in pursuit, excuse me. Parker sends it far out. That one, their goalie was able to knock away, but not far enough. One of their defenders had to save him. 20 seconds. Mulang. Grady Stiles forward to a 2-on-none for Barons. Their goalie blocks it away somehow. We're at 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's the horn for the end of the first period. 1-0 your Capitals. And a scrum against the far glass that we don't need to see. All right, so as the players leave the ice, discussion with some coaches. All right, we are doing warm-ups for the start of the second period, which I thought is the start of the third. They just haven't changed it up there. It's second or third? Okay. I'm well. Heard a lot about you. Get out of your way then.
I just have to add a plugin. OBS already has. I had to load that, and once I loaded that, then I can get it.
I can't get mine to, on the stream deck to go over to the screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take
I've been
All right.
messing with it forever.
I can show you.
You do your thing.
Excuse me.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, we're dropping the puck for this next period. We're defending to your right with Jackson Fleming in goal, and we're attacking to your left with Sacre in pursuit. It heads in back behind their goal. And Christensen's out there with him. I'm trying to remember my lines. Sacre, Christensen, Parker slid one through the trees, couldn't connect for Sacre, and shoveled away off to the far side back in the round. He is loose and being challenged for by Parker. Sacre picks it up, tries to wrap it off the pads of their goalie. Stick is down, and it's long and to the far end. And Jackson Fleming signals what the referees are about to call. We're up 1-0. 16:11 left. Finally get my... We're switching for the Myers Burns Logsdon line with Way and Henley out on the blue line. Myers takes it away from Omaha, fires, high blocker save. It's being worked up the near wall by Omaha. He's trying to get some loose. He's got an open guy. He fires wide of Fleming, and it goes back in and up the wall where we're going to... Oh, Omaha is able to pick it off and turn it around. Barons takes it out of his pocket. Myers takes it off his. Omaha stops it at the blue line. Henley pins him to the wall and takes his puck. Drinks his milkshake. Myers, Way on the back wall, skating it out. It's a little stop and start by Way, and he clears it out. He's got it loose for Logsdon, who ends up going into the post and taking it off its moorings. Hopefully he's okay, because he took a rib shot in that post. Don't fear the Reaper in the background. So your defensive line's going to be West and Barons. Junto, Logan, Nelson, your forwards. It comes back into RN for Barons, and he's looking cross ice for West. He puts it forward for Nelson, who sends it forward for Logan. Back in and around, they're going to call that icing. Let the Blue Oyster Cult continue. Because everyone knows we need more cowbell. And here it comes, if you can hear it, just in time for puck drop. And we don't get the cowbell. Logan forcing it forward. Omaha turns it around, sends it back in, where Fleming is going to stop it. Up the wall for Logan. He sends it into center ice, where Nelson pursues. Omaha tries the far side. Junta and Barron's after it. West takes it away and turns it around back for Barron's up the far side. It's to the center for Junta, and he saw Nelson somehow. Nelson tries to put it on the stick of Logan, but they can't get through the defense. Great read, great play. It's fired out hard and into the neutral ice, where Mulang will send it forward for Parker. Mulang and Stiles on the defense. Fleming plays it up the wall to keep it out of the hands of Omaha. But we're at Sacre. He's going to slip free, and the puck slips free with Parker and Christensen. Omaha working it up the far side, and they're going to send it long, and that's going to be an icing. 13:44 left in this period. There's some Billy Idol going in the background. I'm feeling quite old at this time. This is Parker, Sacre, and Christensen still working. Mulang defending. He takes the body and the puck goes free. Stiles takes the puck in the corner. And he gets around. Mulang is first to it to Sacre. Sacre looking centralized for Parker. He crosses in. Christensen tries to take it, loses the handle. Sacre dueling for it against the back wall, back behind their net. He comes free with it to Parker. He drops it back for Sacre. And Omaha slips it away from him. They try to set something up, but it slows him down. He fires it right to Stiles, who fires it right back, unfortunately, into an Omaha player, and it is loose. And Jackson Fleming got caught up in the mess to the side, made a stop, but couldn't get his body free of the tangle. And at 12:47, Omaha evens it up at 1-1. Had the first stop, got caught in the mess of people on that post, and couldn't get back when the puck got free. Tied 1-1 with 12:47 left in this period. Puck drops at 6. It is the second. So I got a little carried away. This faceoff is going to be the Myers, Logsdon, Barron's line. Nope. Christensen's. Nope, Barron's is out there. And it comes free out to neutral ice where Omaha tries to bring it in. Going against Ways and Henley. Way finds it. Sends it up. Omaha turns it around. Way lays it back for Henley. And Henley sends it up the far wall, looking for Logsdon. Henley with a long flip shot. And Omaha stops playing. They're calling it a hand pass. Well, yet again, the clock and I disagree. Correct answer is 12:31. Born to be wild. Little Steppenwolf for you. Puck going forward. This is the Junta Nelson Logan line. Omaha sends it far and across. Luke Henley. Shot off the pads of the goalie. Up the wall. Way just slips past him. Henley looking for it. Omaha tries to take it away. Nelson works him. Logan with it up against the wall, and a couple of Omaha. It comes free, and they try sending their blue line, but they send it back into neutral ice. It's back into their zone. Nelson in pursuit. Junta trying to work it. The defense causes the turnover, and Way sends it back into their zone. The Junta riding an Omaha player hard. It comes back. Way looking to cycle it around. Sees Junta. Junta to Logan, sends it into their goalie, and he pins it. No, it's back in play. Sorry. I thought he had frozen that puck, and I was mistaken. Sacre picks it up in the back corner. Leaves it back for West. There's a shot on Fleming. The rebound goes to the far side, and Omaha is able to put it in. 10:59. And like that, Omaha has got us on the back foot. Fleming's doing everything he can. Our players are scrambling for it. It just keeps popping free in the wrong spot on the wrong stick and ending up in the wrong net. So this is going to be Parker taking the face-off. Just under 11 minutes here in this second. Christensen dueling for it. West dueling for it, poking it forward. Parker bodies the player, and the puck gets left behind. And he sends it forward for Christensen, who tries to turn the corner. It's on the near wall for Henley. It's left behind. Open free shot for Omaha, and Fleming is able to stop point blank the one on none. So a great opportunity for Omaha to shut down by Jackson Fleming. Omaha fires it again, and it's into the body of Reed, who's come on. Sacre. Reed. Christensen. West. Moving it forward into the body of an Omaha player, and it's turned around. Christensen fighting for it on the far side, and it comes in back in the deep corner. We're going to get an icing and turn it back the other way. 9:47 left. So it's easy top. LaGrange. Don't show your kids the cover of that album. So 9:45 left here in this period. It's getting forced through. Myers tries forcing one for a forest of sticks in his way. I guess the wooden sticks are out, so it's no longer a forest of sticks. Malang trying to force it forward with several helping. It's off the body. Stiles takes it, turns around, puts it in for Logsdon. It gets taken away and put back to neutral ice. Stiles sends it into the corner, hard, the close wall. Now there's some wall banging going on. That's Logsdon fighting for it. Christensen. Myers. It's on the far wall, gets turned around, and a couple of players. Malang back, Logsdon back, watching for it, and the refs blow the whistle. And they're going to send an Omaha player, it appears, and he didn't argue it much. So hopefully this power play will put us back up to tie. The refs are conferring. We'll be on the power play, and we're sending out the Parker, Logan, Christensen line. We've got Malang, Sacre out there. So I'll be interested to see exactly how this lines up. Normally Sacre's little more aggressive forward, but if they put him back on the blue line, they're looking for that great shot that he wants. Referees are conferring with the Capitals coaches. And we're going to go for a puck drop, and this is going to be Parker taking that drop. It's out high to Sacre. He's out center. Parker looking for a shot. Back to Sacre up top. Far side from Molang. It's loose. And the shot close in. We made him pay. The goalie got the rebound, came free, and we put it in the back of the net. So at 8:36, there's your instant replay, folks. An excellent question. I thought it was Christensen, but I don't know. Logan's getting the hand slaps, but I don't know. All right. So they're just saying who got the assist.
What?
They're just saying who got the assist. So goal by Christensen. And Parker ends up in the box, so we're going right back onto the penalty kill. On the faceoff, it goes out on its rolling the Omaha end. Myers in pursuit. Myers trying to break that up. Barron steps through and takes it away. He's trying to set up something, so the penalty kill trying to turn it into a power kill. Barron turns it around on a break by Myers. There's a shot off their goalie on the side of the net into the back boards. Omaha trying to spring somebody free up this near side, and Millang is not having it. They try sending it up to the blue line. With Myers takes it away, and Myers is on the attack. One to beat. He's looking for an open shot, and he picks the corner. Miracle Max Myers gets the short-handed goal to put us up 3-2. So it is a power kill. 4, yes. Max Myers on the shorty. So we're still going to be on the penalty kill, which has been quite productive. The line out there is Logan, Junta, Way, and Henley. So a couple of defenders must be playing for thinking Omaha is coming for us. 7:35 left. Shorthanded goal. Miracle Max Myers. Omaha trying to set something up. That was just hard-nosed play. Took it away. Omaha takes it back in behind our net and does a full lap. He sets it up here in this near corner, up to the top of the lane. He's looking for a shot. Blockered away by Jackson and sent long by Junta, and that's going to eat some more time. We're down under 40 seconds of this power play, and we're under 7 minutes to play here in the second. Omaha advancing, and they leave it alone for Logan, who didn't want to risk easy shot, but low quality. And he skates off some more time in their end. So we're having some... Okay, so Myers is going to take this face off. 24 seconds left of the penalty. Malang. Logsdon. Right there. Myers skates it to neutral ice. Leaves it back for Malang. He sends it up hard up the boards looking for Logsdon to sneak in. Gets past him. Omaha trying to get something going, and they kick it down into our low corner, and then their body hits the floor. The puck's underneath with 3 Caps and 2 Omaha players. Myers comes free with it, skating up ice. He puts it on the stick of Barons on the far side, and there's a whistle. So it's 6-0-2. We're at even strength, up 3-2 on some good hard work and hustle. This face-off is going to be neutral ice, shaded their end. Parker, Tristensen, Sacre. Puck comes free and into the corner with Malang being chased by 2 Omaha Lancers. Way, one of the defensemen, comes out with it. He's skating it up. Forward for Parker. Parker tries stitching something across to the other side for Malang. Malang rebounds in, trying to find Christensen up the middle. That's cycling around for Sacre. No, up for Way, out of the blue line, shot long. Sacre sees it, and our goalie is somehow able to dive it. Sacre had a lot of net, and a goalie diving directly at him. Woohoo! Great play by their goalie, who is holding on to his pets. Way fires a long shot, and it's bodied away. He collects it and turns it around, looking cross-eyed. No, he looks up ice, trying to find Nelson. Get something started, and a long, slow one comes in. Fleming plays it for Way, and William Reed. Reed's in there. Reed sends it center ice, and it comes right back at him. Fleming leads it for West. Omaha trying to scrape it, and that looks like a hand pass, and the refs are going to just let that roll. From on his belly, West. Omaha trying to come with speed, trying to get around. Way. Myers bringing up the wall with Logan. It gets loose. Way picks it up to Myers. Logsdon tries to center it. It's taken away. Omaha gets something going here on this wide right, and the defense breaks it up. Henley. Myers near wall. Sends it cross ice for Logsdon, who taps it up. Omaha's able to stop and turn it, and it's up and into the Omaha bench. So I don't know what you can hear over the microphone, but entertain myself by narrating. So, face-off's going to be center ice since it went up and into the bench. Myers back for Henley. Turned in, and it's at the far end. Only Omaha going after it. Well, now Myers shows up. Logsdon. And they force it up this new one. This turned this into a 2-on-1 and can't connect due to the heroic effort of Malang. Saving his goalie's bacon from a 2-on-1. He forced them to stretch out a pass they didn't want to take. And this one's a spinning puck. And the whistle is going to stop play at 3:03. This line out is going to be Christensen, Parker, Sacre, and your blue liners are Malang, Styles. We're up 3-2 with 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in this period, and we are parking a Omaha player. We're keeping him at full strength, so I'm not sure if that was just poor attitude displayed. No, Omaha is coming off, and they are putting a penalty up. Wait to see what that was all about. So we're going to be on the power play for 2 minutes with 3 minutes left in this period. Face-off, Sacre, Parker. Parker, Sacre. Far side, Malang, Sacre. Parker tries to go cross ice, and Omaha breaks it up. Then Christensen saw a shot, took it high. Parker. Malang, long shot into a body. Malang takes it back in. Sends it in. Parker takes a closer in shot, and it's up into the netting. 1:25 left on this power play. They're playing Rush in the background, as they should at all hockey games. To great Canadian. 1:25 on the power play. Up 3-2. 2:27 left in this period, and the puck hits the ice. Christensen takes it through and sends it back out to the line from Malang. Malang to Sacre. Sacre turns. Tries to feed it through. Sees it backside for Parker. He fires one off their goalie. Sacre and a stick hit the ice. That was Ryan Logan to Parker to the goal. So that power play is as effective as the penalty kill unit in scoring, and we go up 4-2 with 2:05 left in this period. The referees are debating issues with multiple players. And there's a Lancer skating for the box. And I'll see what they do. If that's just a timeout. That is a penalty against Omaha here at 2:05 left in this period. So this period will play almost all the way out with us on the power play. Barron's stick is lost. Logsdon chasing it across. This is the Logsdon Myers. Styles up for Nelson. Nelson drops it back for Myers, who's coming with speed. And several players hit the ice with a hip check bump. It's around the bench, around the rail for Barons. He sends it out to the blue line for Styles. Styles for Way. Shot. Stopped by their goalie. Good hard shot from out by the blue line. 1:24 left. Still on the power play. Up 4-2 here this period. Face off us. Styles shot long into an Omaha player who goes down hard. Omaha tries to step around. Myers chases it back in behind our goal with Omaha in pursuit. Barons. Styles. Logsdon. Logsdon skates it into neutral ice looking for something, and he skates it in to the attack zone. He's from Myers at the blue line. He's over to Styles. Myers up, straight up, fires and it's off an Omaha player. Styles sends it in for the backside for Luke Hennelly. No. That's a shot and has to be gloved down. Quick double whistle before things get ugly. That was just about what we wanted with the pass shot. Parker's going to take this face off. Sacred's out. Millang's out. Christensen and Logan. Sacred up top. Blue line back to Sacred. Sacred to Parker. He's going to skate it. Look across from Millang. Millang shoots. Rebound off their goaltender. And Omaha fires it hard and around, and it's just going to keep rolling. Sacred picks it up and turns it back around. He brings it in far side, up the far wall and into the corner. Is stopped. And that's the end of this period. Up 4-2. Good turn that one around before it got ugly. Referee and a crowd of Omaha players having a discussion. I'm sure it's about etiquette. More Omaha players gathering as we discuss. Capitals have cleared, Omaha is not. They head to the door. All right, up 4-2. We're going to drop the puck in the third period here in the Sunday varsity game. York Capitals versus Omaha. This is going to be the very successful Parker Sacre. Sacre brings it up the near wall. Christensen. Arsak Millang. Their goalie sweeps it away just in time to get it away from Christensen. And it's neutral ice. Styles. Forward to Sacre. Styles. Sacre, it's in their zone. And they send it up the near wall. They try. Sacre picks it off. Saw Parker on the far side. He shoots it high. Sacre gets spun around. Omaha taps it out into neutral ice. With Henley in pursuit. Omaha, their end. They tried to catch us in a line change. Couldn't pull that off. Logsden following the puck, the play in. Hunts him into the corner. Myers traps him behind his goal. They go up the near wall. Where Behrens and Henley are going to be your defenders. And I didn't start the clock. $15:31 is going to be the stop. Puck is going to drop with Myers taking the face-off. Myers, Logsden, and Behrens are your forwards. Omaha tries bringing it out. They take the neutral ice. He's met by West. Omaha fires in and around, picks it up the far side, and it's Jackson fights one off. Fleming has been outstanding in goal. Myers tries slipping in. I think we're going to go off. Ref's got his hands up for offsides, but we skate back to get the check up. Just under 15. Omaha tries to get it in. Myers picks it up. He coasts it back in behind his net. And comes out with speed. Sends it forward for Behrens, who's between two defenders, and their goalie has to swipe it away. Good vision by Myers. Behrens almost put it home. So long slider to Jackson. Jackson forward to Nelson. Omaha picks it up and brings it back in. They take a shot, and it's gloved down by Fleming. (14-16) in the third. Your Capitals are up 4-2. Our side, Myers working with Nelson. 13's Logan. Styles, Omaha. Junta back at the blue line, takes it back. Malang. Up the far wall for Logan. He slips it between some feet, but it gets turned around. Styles. Omaha has it out of there. Gives it up. This will be Christensen. Forward for Parker. He tries to slip an Omaha player. Can't get through. Omaha errant pass out to Henley. Goes forward to Omaha. And ref gets him for offsides. 13-19 left in the third. We're up 4-2. Faceoff's going to be neutral, near side, close to our end. We're defending to your left as you look at your screen and attacking to your right. Styles trying to get it forward for Parker. Sacred there. Henley. Omaha tries to push it forward. Player loses an edge. That was Parker using his body to help out his goalie. Like a great player. Reason he's got that letter on his jersey. Omaha tries bringing it, tried to turn the corner and couldn't get it around. That shot goes off the referee. Parker back in behind with Omaha trying to body a player off the puck. And he leaves it back. And it goes back the other way. Omaha picking it up with Burns pursuing him. Burns between two, and Myers pulls it away from him. It's Logsdon challenging in the corner. Myers lays it back for Logsdon. Long shot by Reed. And it's trapped by their goalie. So that stoppage is going to mean face off their end. Near dot. Myers taking it. Logsdon and Barons. Out the line is Reed and West. Off the face-off to the goalie, glove down. Stopped for 12 minutes. Another face-off, and we're going into the corner. Barons, Omaha, Myers trying to force it out. It's out the line. Reed sends it back in. Omaha turns it around. Tries to get something started. Sends it cross ice. And Myers is going to pick it up and try and turn the corner. And I believe no points for the takedown on Omaha. But if this was wrestling, it'd look great. Myers on the far wall. Tries slipping it between his own leg. Logsdon fires a backhander. Their goalie was able to see it. And there's a shot from Reed that their goalie's able to trap. So we're putting some heat on them. At 11:18 here in the third, up 4-2. Let's go Caps. This set's going to be the Junta Nelson Logan line. Styles on the blue line gloves it down and puts it into play. Logan turns around the far side, foot shot. Their goalie gloves it down. Junta's going to take the face off on the far side. And it crossed the blue line for Styles. Omaha tries to get it, and he can't keep an edge. Mulang back in behind our goal looking for some open running room. Nelson forward. Mulang tries moving it forward. Junta tries and gets caught up in another stick. Omaha tries moving it forward. Mulang and friends are there to stop that, break it up. 10:30 left. And there's a stoppage. Faceoff's going to be their end, far side, and it's going to be taken by Parker in his line. Sacre. Omaha tries flipping it forward, and it's knocked down by us. Sacre trying to advance it up against the back wall. He dodges a hard blow by Omaha, who gets nothing but check the boards. Omaha gets a step on Styles. It's going to be a one-on-one Jackson Fleming, and Jackson chases him off. He loses an edge trying to do a fancy move. And Jackson Fleming, having none of it, did not give him a spot of goal to put that puck in, and he just carried it into the back wall. That's just superior positioning. That's why he's in net. Face off our end. This is the Myers-Barons-Logden line. Henley in defense. He's fighting for it on the back wall. Scramble. Tries to turn around, and the ref calls. And he's chopping his elbow. So he's going to send Logston. We're going to be on the penalty kill, which has been very successful. Kind of a power kill so far. So I'll try and get you some numbers of who's out there. It's back in behind their goal. Barons is out there. Myers is out there. Way on defense. Way helps Fleming break up a pass through the center. With just good positioning. Omaha trying something on the perimeter. And that's not happening on Way's watch. Barons, Myers breaking it up. A couple players go down. Center broken up by Way. And Myers fires into the neutral ice. For Omaha's going to have to turn it around and wait for their players to get onside. It's back in the corner, and he's ridden down by Brett Augustine. Omaha trying to work behind our net. Now they're back out to the blue line. Long shot into Max Myers, and again, that's why he's wearing the C, because he takes one for his goalie. Would have been a rocket that he put his body in front of. Myers skates it back into our end with 40 seconds left on this penalty kill. We change a couple of bodies up, and the puck is loose. Another shot. Fleming gloves it wide. Few too many of those leaking through, but Jackson Fleming's been standing tall. We're at 20 seconds left of this penalty kill, and Omaha's going to try one more good speed run at it. And it's not happening. And Styles taking him into the wall. And there's some dirty dancing going on. Omaha at their blue line. There's a shot, goes wide, but Omaha gets the rebound. That shot's over the net, and we're back at full strength. The ref blows it dead. was 724, and that looked like Junta Malang took that body shot. So as a goalie parent, I love it, but it'll definitely cost the teammates some mobility as they take those wicked hard shots. Omaha picked up a penalty, so we will be on the power play. 7:24 left. The players are chirping the ref, and the ref's chirping right back. And he's looking at the Omaha players. He drops the puck for that face-off. Malang fires it back and around for Logan. Logan gets it out to the perimeter for Sacred. Parker going center. Logan had Parker, and there Omaha's able to clear it. Minute 35 left of this power play. Malang sends to Parker. Parker to Logan. Sacred picks it up and skates it back over our blue line. He's going to come up. Sacred skating in. Does a little move. Christensen forces it around to Logan, then goes net front. It's the far wall for Parker, but it got over the blue line, so Parker's going to skate around, put it back for Logan or Malang, who's going to fire it back in behind their net. Under a minute left of this power play. 6 minutes, 12 seconds left of this game. Fleming fires it out to Christensen. And we're trying to get organized. There's a long shot that their goalie sticks away. Sacred taps it back to Nelson, who tries to get at center. He sees a blue liner at the far side. It's near side for West. West back, Logsdon turns it around and sends it in behind the net. Sacred picks it up near side. He sends it out to West on the blue line, who's looking for a shot. He gives it to Sacred. Sacred tries to center. West shoots, and it's into one of our players. West sets it up. Sacred looking long. There's a long shot there. Goalie has to block her it away. We're at even strength. Logs it on the far wall. It goes out to the blue line to West. West sends it over to Behrens, who has to take it over the blue line, and it clears it, sends it back in, and we're going to get some fresh legs. It's kicked out. Omaha player skating backwards. Beautiful play, but can't hold on to it, and Myers breaks that up. West sent forward. Behrens turns the corner on it. He's got one to beat, but he's got a player on his back the whole ride. He sends it near side for Myers. Myers takes back in behind their net with an Omaha player in the mount position. Omaha trying to come up with speed, trying to get past Behrens. Behrens collides and goes down. Logsdon pulls the puck away. It's sent forward for Omaha. And they flip it back in behind our net for West. West takes up the far wall for Behrens. Omaha trying to reset at their blue line. And Max Myers turns around and sends it back in. 4 minutes left. 4-2, your Capitals. Christensen in the deep corner. Sets out Sacred, picks it up. And he gets taken down hard. And the puck gets shot well and around. Jackson Fleming sets it up for Henley. Comes out from behind. Nope, he's going to wait a moment. He comes out from behind the net forward to Sacred. Sacred across to Christensen. To Jackson, who fired a long shot. Their goalie had to stick it away. Way is in. And his pairing is Henley. Christensen feeds it forward to Parker. Parker shoots and right into the goalie. You can't hear it in the background. The Clash of Rock and the Casbah. 4-2, your Capitals. 3:12 left here in this third period. And timeout, Omaha. So this is the opposite of what yesterday's game looked like, where Omaha seemed to apply a little more pressure in the third. We had to fight back, which we did in overtime, winning. This one, we're up 4-2. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left of the game. If we can keep our control of the throttle as we have this period, and of course the exceptional play of Jackson Fleming, we can keep this going. All right. Well, the horn sounded, and the refs have to remind the players that there's still a game. Fleming skates back to his goal. So this group is going to be Stiles and Malang. Parker's going to take face-off with Sacre and Grady Christensen. Off the draw, it goes hard up the wall and back, and icing. So we're going to reset that with Parker taking the face off again. Sacred Christensen with wings. Out to Stiles. Forward Sacred. Back to Stiles. Stiles with a long shot, and it's off a couple of bodies. Goes wide. Shot inside. Their goalie sticks it away. Malang firing it hard. Christensen the far side. Stiles up the wall, but to an Omaha player. And they force the play farther into the corner with Malang peeling it away. Sacre gets it stripped. Malang slows that play down. Omaha gets it centered. Can't get a straight-on shot. And that's going to be a big shot by Stiles, sending it to there, and they've pulled their goalie. I did not see it was empty net, so they've got the extra attacker on. Hopefully we can put it in the empty net. Omaha gets loose, but can't get free in their end with some defensive play. Shot stopped by... Shot was stopped by Jackson Fleming. Sorry, the crowd was holding its breath while we took a long shot at the empty net, but it just didn't go. Minute 44 left. Fleming made a great stop. Almost a goalie goal. And the ref blows his whistle. So Fleming saw the empty net at the far end and played it. Caught Omaha kind of... Omaha tried pulling the fast one, and the ref said you got to do a timeout if you're going to do that. So Omaha still running with the empty net, extra attacker. And trying to run with a seventh layer. And the refs again have to tell them they can't have 7 on the ice. Okay, so they got 6 skaters. They tried for a 7th. There's the shot, sticked away by Jackson Fleming. It's on the doorstep and scramble for it. Flemington's got the cover, and the refs are coming into mediated debate. A minute 29 left, 4-2, your Capitals. And this is going to be Myers taking this face-off deep in our zone versus the extra Omaha skater. Puck is straight up in the air, sent down to their end. The refs are going to go with the icing and bring it back at 1:20. Or 2, they're still running the empty net for the extra attacker with 1:20 left. There's a shot, gets through the crease to the far wall. And Myers leans on an Omaha player to get it loose. It's out into neutral ice and glove down. And there's another shot by Myers, and it goes wide. 1:02 left in this game. They're going to stay with that empty net. Just over a minute left here in this third period. The face-off is going to be our end, near side. There's some debate on how many players and what their position's going to be. Taking this one's going to be Parker. Sakery's out there fighting for it. Omaha tries to get it, and they lose it over the blue line with Parker trying to steal it away. Omaha tries to set up a blue line. They slip a defender. They take a long shot, and it's gloved down by Jackson. 43 seconds. Stay with the empty net at 43.6 seconds. Parker with the face-off. Saw Jackson reaching way up for it. Now the refs are stepping in to discuss some issues at 38 seconds. Omaha trying some sneaky substitutions that I'm not 100% sure they're able to do. Shot goes into the body. Another shot goes into the body. Omaha trying to get it up to the blue line. There's a long shot taken on the body by Parker. Again, the captain's giving it up for their team. Parker pops it loose, and it's back in behind the red line. It is loose in front of their net. And Parker is doing the one-man show. Chasing the puck around. Sakery shoots and scores! Sakery. With 2 seconds left. 2.6, correction. Parker was fighting, was challenging every Omaha player all the way around the backboards and all the way up the near wall. Popped it loose. Sakery collected it and put it in the empty net to put us up 4-2. 5-2, excuse me. Good. And so we're going to have a face-off for the last 2.6 seconds. And that is game. Some serious heroics of people taking pucks to the body, protecting their goalie. Some serious goalie work. And Varsity takes the second of the set of the weekend for 5 goals to 2 goals for Omaha.